This season, the grand prize is not fixed. Big Brother Will presents the house with a number of opportunities to protect the ultimate cash prize. These may come in the form of tasks, challenges, or other gameplay elements, including the house's ability to entertain. Whenever the house succeeds,
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome back to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos as well. I want you to comment under the videos. Let me know what you think about my videos, the channel as a whole, and some of the things I say in this video. You must make sure to comment. Let me know how you feel about them. Now, today is Monday and the head of house games have been played. Shiba has emerged the winner. But what we never saw coming, guys, will amaze you. There is a reason why Big Brother is Big Brother. Big Brother is the actual main game planner. The man knows what he's doing. I'm actually surprised, and kudos to Big Brother. I'm very, very happy as to the twist upon twist upon twist that Big Brother introduced in just a day. It was amazing. After the head of house games were played, right? For all we know, the head of house will dip her hand in a box and choose who to lodge in the head of house land, because that was what happened last week. But Big Brother ignored us as if he had forgotten about that particular aspect after the head of house games. Now, we went back. Big Brother explained that today's nomination session, the live nomination session, will actually take place, but housemates will have the opportunity to conspire to nominate who they want to put up for eviction and who they want to save. This is surprising because we never saw that coming. The last time Big Brother introduced conspiracy in his house was in the All Stars season, and we all saw what happened. It was not easier. So I was actually happy that Big Brother brought conspiracy, because a lot of alliances had been formed so far in this second week of Big Brother season 11. So that was what happened. And he gave out the rules that housemates will go to one of the rooms to conspire. It doesn't matter who you choose as your group of housemates you want to conspire with. You can be in more than one conspiracy. So if I choose you to conspire with you to select someone, another person can also choose you. So these housemates were called one after the other by Big Brother into the other room, and they were conspiring. But the twist I never saw coming was that because most of the housemates that went inside to conspire and nominate housemates, they first of all saved themselves. Every conspirer saved him or herself. First of all, I save myself and I nominate this person. Lo and behold, the people that were nominated as to be put for eviction was actually the ones that Big Brother decided to put up as the ones the house saved. Can you imagine this? This is a twist that nobody saw it coming, and it is actually making the game interesting, because these housemates in the first week we all thought were reluctant. But now we've seen Big Brother, the game is for him and he decides how to play it. And he's playing it to make us, the viewers, enjoy the season very well, because it was almost as if the season was down. Now, Big Brother gave the head of house to exercise her veto power, which is another twist no one saw coming, because Big Brother has not been using the veto power for a very long time. So today he decided to give the head of house the veto power to save and nominate one person. But now what you have to understand in this season so far in the second week is that there is one main character in the house who is Chimsom Chuka, the first head of house. The guy is a strong contender for this year's season, and all housemates know that. And for the fact that he had become a head of house for the first week, he would have stepped on so many toes, right? So Sheba was one of the house is one of the female housemates that is also playing her game very well and is active in the house. Now that she has won the head of house, we thought one of the people she would want to do away would have been Chimsom Chuka, but that is not what she did. She was asked to save one housemate because a housemate like Tram, Godessa, Cassie were saved by the housemate, because from what I said earlier, these housemates were the names that most of the housemates mention as the ones they are putting up for eviction. And Big Brother reversed the whole thing by rather saying that they were the ones that the house decided to save. Is this not amazing? This housemate themselves did not see that coming at all. So Big Brother asked the head of house to nominate, use her veto power, nominate someone and save someone. Then she decided to nominate, put Cassie up for eviction and save Chimsom Chuka. Fast forward, Big Brother now brought the housemates back and allowed and made them understand that the prize money, which is 100 million naira, 160 million rather, because 100 million is in cash and the 60 million is in other prizes, right? So the 100 million cash is not actually the money that the winners for the season will get. The winner for the season will get. They must work for it. And tell you, with what Big Brother said describing this final prize money that these housemates will win, it will put every single housemate on toes, because now I don't know whether I will be winning it or you will be winning it. Because he said it is a collective effort for the winner. And whatever the house does within every week will determine whether that prize money 100 million will be intact or will be deducted. So when they don't impress Big Brother in a week, he will take out 5 million out of the prize money. So it will keep reducing if the house do not impress Big Brother. And when it can reduce and it can increase, because when he reduces 5 million this week because you did not impress him, he will increase it next week if you impress him again with the same 5 million. So if you go 3 or 4 weeks without impressing Big Brother and he deducts 5 million each week, 4 consecutive weeks, it means the prize money is already going to 80 million, which will mean 20 million will be deducted after 4 weeks if the house did not impress Big Brother. And when I'm talking about Big Brother talking about impression, do not mean they should. What he meant was actually clear. He said they must entertain, they must put in effort in everything that they do in the house to merit that. And at the end of every week, a most influential housemate will be chosen, and the money that will be deducted from the prize money will go into the coffers of every week's selected influential person. You see how the twist kept coming. The twist kept coming. He says he is doing this so that the prize money will still be stable in the game. It will, if I'm reducing the 5 million, it is not going anywhere. It will still be in the game, but it will go into a different aspect of the game. Twist after twist after twist after twist. Then the next thing he mentioned was the head of house. He gave the head of house a brief, right, to read for the house, that all housemates must have a talent show tonight. Because with what I have come to realize about Big Brother is that he's doing all these things to keep the housemates on their toes. Because so far we've not seen anything about who they say they are in this house in the second week. So Big Brother is trying to do things that will keep them on their toes, keep the viewers entertained, and also keep the show going. So he asked them to make sure to have a talent show which will describe or tell a story about who they are. So we'll talk about that in the next video. But for now, let's talk about the twist that Big Brother has brought. Are you excited? Because this twist, it is not just one twist. The twists were coming one after the other, about 3 or 4 twists in a day. Guys, this is amazing. And then later on, he called the house to announce, to let the head of house dip a hand into the lucky dip box to pick a housemate, which he did last week. Because last week he actually made us viewers and the housemates understand that this season the head of house will not be enjoying the lounge. It is someone the head of house picks from a lucky dip box. The name he or she picks from the box is the name that will enjoy the head of house lounge. And also that particular person chosen will have the opportunity to choose another person that will join him in the head of house lounge. So that was what happened. And lo and behold, Nature dipped her hand in the Shiba dipped her hand in the lucky dip box and chose Cassie. Did you hear me well? She chose Cassie. This is the same Cassie that she put up for eviction and saved Chimsom Chuka. So sometimes if you are in a game, things go the way of some particular people. That is why we say games are always about luck. Luck. If it is your day, it is your day. Everything will go to you. And I forgot to mention that during the head of house games, Big Brother made mention that after the head of house games, the head of house will be announced, and then the worst performer in the game will also be announced and will face the consequences as well. So it was Nomi who came out as the worst head of house, the worst housemate to play the head of house game, and was given a stool that she must make sure she sits on in the house. The only places she's exempted is the party room, and it's like also the arena or something like that. Yes, so every time she moves to the house to sit, she must sit on that stool and wear an apron that was given to her as well. So that is that. And then so let's come back to the lucky dip box. As I was saying, Cassie was saved by the house. His name was actually mentioned to be put up for eviction. And Big Brother turned it and made it that those names that were mentioned to put up for eviction were rather the ones that the house decided to save for the week. So the head of house had a veto power to save one person from the list and replace another. And Cassie was the one Sheba chose to withdraw from the saved housemate and put in Chimsom Chuka. Now, the lucky dip box that she was supposed to choose someone to stay in the head of house lounge to enjoy whatever goodies are there, she went ahead and chose Cassie unknowingly, guys, because the box, you don't know who you are choosing. You just put your hand there, whichever paper you decide to bring out, the name on it is the one you mentioned. And she chose Cassie. And lo and behold, Cassie also chose Nomi to be the housemate to join him in the head of house lounge. So this is the drama that has unfolded in Big Brother's house during the head of house games and after the head of house games. So guys, that is it. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and comment and like the videos as well. See you in my next video.